recording. So I'm trying to record this session and I will understand. You're able to see my screen, guys? /o.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Great. Now accounting, financial accounting. We are learning accounts receivable, customers related transactions, document entry. Yeah, many transactions are there, okay? But frequently used transactions are like AB70 and or incoming payment. These two transactions we use it. So AB70. So here itself we have credit memo also, like what we have for accounts payable AB60. So we already created. This is not our company code. Change the company code to TN98. Now here you can select your customer. I think we already defined one business partner, right? So customer should come here. So select your relevant company code relevant. It is easy for to search it. So we created HCL Tech. Sakshi told to create one customer invoice date. So 30. So this is coming. This is customer invoice. So what it will ask us? So do we have any sales account? Since we are doing some sales to the customer, right? So do we have sales account? Sakshi? Discount, and we don't have any sales related account. So go back to the create one sales related account. Since we are doing sales to this customer HCL. So FS00. So sales comes under which category, Sakshi? Sakshi also
Income.
income, input. It's an income for us. That's correct. So what I'll do, I'll select this one. If you want, you can copy it directly. So it's not working. Shit. Copy. So I want to create one more account with sales account. I remove this one. Sales account. I'm doing sales for this customer. For that we need one GL account, sales account. Sales account is an income account, control data. So sales account is a PL account, which is revenue related, and create bank interest. So revenue accounts, that is sufficient. Click on save. It's a similar to your discount received only. The only thing is I have changed the description. Okay, you can create any, I mean any, it's not like that you have created only discount received. You can create many, I mean income related accounts. So discount received, commission received, rent received. Okay, you can create many things, many incomes accounts. Now we are trying to post one sales here, right? So sales account. So here I'm just adding some 100 value here. So system definitely it will ask us to enter the revenue. So give cost center. So press enter. Okay, now we entered the credit value here. Here also system is expecting some value here 100. Now this is in green mode, both 100 and 100. So debit credit is matching. Click on simulate once. So this is also fine. So you can enter some sales test some. Here also you can, or customer invoice. Click on post or simulate post. Simulate. Click on post. So system is posted one. I think we already created a DR number range. This I thought this will not get posted because of this number range. Have we created document DR related document type number range? So if in case in your system if there is no number range, what we should do? The DR number range, right? So OB-A7. Go to the document type. What is the document type? DR for posting customer invoices. So customer invoices number range. What is the number range? It's a 18 number range. Number range information. So company code TN98 display. So I think 18 is already there here. 901 to 1000. That's the reason system did not ask me the number range. We already created the number range. I don't know. Maybe some other transactions also has the same document type. That's the reason we created this one. That's fine. Now Is that clear? If you don't have the number range, just create the number range for the customer invoices. This is customer invoice transaction. It requires dear customer invoice. So in OBS7 document type transaction. So if you look at here, so customer invoice has 18 number range. For this 18 number range, in case in your system has a different number range, just define the number range information accordingly. Because it's a standard is 18, but some people are changing the number range. In your system might be different number range. Okay, create it accordingly. Now I recommend do not change any standard document types. What else? Again the same thing, the reference and who posted and on what date, who created it. You'll see the same values. This data stores under which table? Sorry sir, this data header data stores under which table?
BKPF.
Okay, very good. So the data, this header data will get stored under BKPF table, and this line item data stored under
AC Docker.
AC doc A. Not only AC doc A. This is, since this is customer related, we have some other tables also. But before going to the tables, we'll see this GL view. We have different accounting principles, right? Zero, and what is the another accounting principle? T9. So we have
T9.
two different accounting principles. Entry view is whatever we posted, and display currency. Of course, we have only two currencies. One is INR, one is group currency USD. It's updating under USD also. And now see, this is customer invoice. So if you go back to the /OFBL 5N. Okay, 5N is nothing but customer line item report. Earlier 1N is vendor line item report. This is customer line item report. So you can just open the customer line item report. So it will show an open item. Correct? Do you agree?
Yes.
It has to show. Execute it. So this is showing under, because since we have not received amount from customer, so until we receive amount from customer, this will show as an open item. So once we receive the amount, this will get cleared. Okay, that is one thing. And we have one more report /OFD10N. Earlier it was FK10N. This is FD10, account balance. This also you can see how different options are there here. Click on execute. So customer balance, we posted in the month of August. So April, May, June, July, August. So August 100 rupees, 100 rupees it is showing. This is correct. Okay, so Sakshi, what are these periods? 13, 14, 15, 16?
Special period.
Okay, so this is fine. And if you want to see special GL transactions, it will show here. Okay, and I don't think this is sufficient for now. Okay, so where exactly the data got stored? Not only AC docket table, not only BKPF, but it was also stored in /O SC16N. Tell me, sir. One is a BSID table, which is open customer. Like earlier we had seen for accounts payable BSIK, but in for the customers it is BSID, which is open item table. Once the item is cleared, it will go to the BSID. Okay, so loading TN98, execute it. Okay, see here TN98, it's showing one item here, so it's an open item table. This is open item table. Okay, the cleared item table is BSAD. So once we make postings, system will update here. It will see here cleared items. So once the item is updated here, what does it mean? BSID table, the entry will disappear from the BSID table. So company code TN98, execute it. So here we have not done any payment, right? So it will not get updated here. Both, once we make payment, your invoice item and your cleared item will be updated under BSID table, and that will disappear from the BSID table. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, so that is important. And what else we have? This is 16N. Uh, Again, the same thing. You will have the same tables what we used for beauty 100. Now, if you want to know what is your role, of course, if you remember this business partner role, BP role, it's fine. Business partner, Copy this one, control y control C. If you don't know what is under which role this has been created, enter your business partner, execute it. So you'll come to know what is the role that you have created it. So under for this business partner, what the different roles has been created, that you'll come to know from this table. And if I put it to 000, so BUT is it's a general data, business partner general data. So all your general data details like address details and everything. So this is important. So under general data, you'll come to know what is your grouping. This is business partner grouping. Okay, TADC and all other fields like the name and everything. Okay, who created and what. And also we have this GUID also, it's there. What else we have? CVI underscore cust underscore link, the same what we have for vendor. CUST, press enter. Okay, if you know the business part and UG ID, copy and click, get it from here. See, I'm getting customer number. If you know the GID, then you can get the customer number as well. From where I got this one? I took it from this one, 000 table. I passed business partner and I got this number, GUID number. Here itself, GUID number. Here, okay. This GUID number I'm getting it from 000 table, general data table. Okay, so basically there are three tables here: BUT 000, BUT 100, CVA, customer link. These are three tables. Okay, and master data tables KN A1, customer master data. Okay, see business partner also, we have two things, two areas, right? One is business partner, one is customer master, customer area. So KN1, this is KN A1 table, so customer master. So we already have this customer in our case. So again you will get all the details like what is your address and everything. Okay, but this is your address number. You can copy this address number and go back to the ADRC table. This ADRC table is, again you will see some address details. So pass the address number here, execute it here. So you will see all the street and everything, all actual address details, city, postal code and everything. These are the tables where you can store that. I mean, you can just extract the data, whatever the details we have created while creating the master data. Okay, so many are there here. Many fields are there in ADRC. So we had seen KNA1, which is general data. From here we took address number. From address number, again that we pass that address number in ADRC table. Now we have one more table which is company code data. KNB1, company code data, reconciliation account and everything you'll see here. Company code is TN98 and this is reconciliation account and the payment terms. Okay, this is company code data. And we have one more table which is KNVV. This is sales related data. So once we start creating once we extend customer master to the sales organization, we can see relevant data here. So sales area is nothing but sales organization, distribution channel, division. It's a combination of these three, which is called as sales area. I will explain you at the time of integration when we discuss on FISD integration. At that time we'll discuss on this one. Okay, master data tables we had seen all the tables. Now tell me someone, what are the tables we had seen?
BUT 100.
So we'll write somewhere else. Wait.
Okay.
See, it is very clearly mentioned here. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll insert one more row here. I'll write it as a tables. Now here tables we had seen BUT 000. And what else we had seen? BUT 100
Yes.
What else?
CV
CVI
CV
underscore cusp
CUS
underscore
underscore link.
link. This also we had seen. And now general data, company code data, and what is the sales
Address.
area data. Okay, so
ADRC.
Address.
Hmm.
but the getting address, your address number, from which table I will get that address number first. KN even, which is
A-
general data. Okay, from here we get the address number, then you can pass that address number in ADRC table. Okay, and then KN B1, this is company code data, and KN VV. You should remember, you should by heart all these tables. Okay, it will be useful for you only. See, no need to by heart, but at least you should remember, because maybe in some interview they may ask you, or while working in real time, it definitely you want to know something. You can't ask I mean, you can't ask your colleagues, right? All these minor things that you have to know on yourself, on your own. If you search it also, you will get it in the Google. But you should know at least these are the basic details. If I ask you something, Sakshi, please extract the customer data for so and so company code. Then what you will do, Sakshi? I am just requesting you to extract the customer data for specific company code. Then what you will do? What is the table here, Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Which table? I want to extract customer data for a specific company code. Okay, for that what you will do? Go to SE16 and,
AC16.
okay, and KNP1. See here. Do you agree? So I can extract all the data for this company code. If I give TN98, I can extract all the data. Execute. I'll get for this company code, whatever the customers has been defined, I'll get all the data. Do you agree? I'll extract the
Yes.
data. I will export the data. You have export option also. See here, export spreadsheet you can try. So this is your general data. KNA1 is a general data. KNB1 is a company code data. This is your sales related data. This one you will come to know when we discuss during integration, FISD integration. And this is by business partner data. Okay. And this is all about your master data I told you. Correct? Now understand BSID. This is open item. We posted one invoice. BSAD, which is cleared item. Once we get the payment from the customer, it will update here. Once we make customer payment, once we post customer payment in the system, this will get this will disappear entry from this table, and this will update, that entry will get updated here. So two items you can see in BSAD table. Is that clear? So as of now, we have posted one open invoice. So as of now, we are able to see BSID entry. BSID. So company code is TN98, execute it. Now go back to the post one payment entry. What is the payment? Here itself we have incoming payment. So we are receiving payment from the customer. That's the reason we call it as incoming payment in SAP. So it's a DZ document type, and 38 reference. It's a sales test. It's up to you. Whatever. This is fine. Control C. What I did. So account 1000 amount. What was the amount, sir? 100. Text. We have customer payment here. Customer incoming payment. Account. We don't know. Account number ends with 700, right? Yeah, 700. So click on process open items. So 14 number is missing. So what we should do? Go to the which
OP07.
huh? OB
OP07.
OBA7.
OBA7.
OPS7.
So position. What is the table name? Sorry, what is that document type? DZ.
DZ.
D.
So DZ has 14. It has to be 14. That's the reason system is throwing error with 14. Click on number range information and you enter your TN98. Press enter. Click on change. since this is our company code only, right? So no need to, I mean, we'll definitely will have number. It's very easy to update the number ranges, but while defining business partner number range and customer number range, that is difficult because that number range object is used by all the users. Okay, but you will not face such problem in real time. This system is used by many users, right? That's the problem while creating business partners and customer masters, the number range. Here, what is the next number available? 1000, 1001 to 1100, 1001 to 1100. Is that correct? 2025. This is 16 number. What is the number?
14.
14. You can't save. I'm just testing you.
Okay.
So what else now? Okay, come back from this document type transaction. I don't want to mess it up. Go back to the payment. Where is the payment here?
Third one.
Process open items. Any entries required? This is fine. TCHY. Click on process open items again. So we posted 100 rupees only. So double click this one. Activated. This is in blue color. Document. Simulate and post it. Okay, it's working as per our expectation. 1001. So again, payment. Your what is happening? We are debiting your 40 is posting key is debited and 15 is your customer payment. 15 is credit customer payment. It's a posting key. You need to understand the posting keys also. Why it is getting posted with 15. So 15 is nothing but incoming payment. This is account is customer, whether debit credit. Yeah, credit. That's correct. So debited the bank account and credited the customer account. We are receiving payment from customer. So as per your what do you say? Debit what comes in and credit the giver. Who is the giver? Customer. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. And this is sort key. Assignment field is nothing but sort key in the in the GL account, right? In the customer master we had given sort key as customer only. That's the reason is getting updated here. In bank, in the bank GL master we assign sort key as 001, which is posting date. So it's getting updated as posting date. So assignment field is nothing but sort key. Whatever the sort key you selected, it will get updated accordingly. Now just to go back to the table, now this will get disappeared. If I refresh this one, it will disappear. It went away. Now where it will sit? It will sit under AD table, which is cleared item table. Okay, see now two items. One is 902 is your invoice, 1001 is payment. So for this 9002, what is the payment document number? 1001. So it will get updated as clearing document. For this 902, the payment has been done with 101, 1001. Is that clear? Any questions? No? Is it interesting or not? Are you getting sleep after lunch?
Not like that. It's clear.
For me, I'm getting sleep because I just now I had my lunch 30 minutes back.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll understand partial payment and residual payment. So what is partial payment, Devia? Okay,
Yes, sir.
partial payment. What is partial payment? Accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry, AB70 invoice. So partial payment is, see, your invoice is 1000 rupees. You are getting payment from customer partial, like 300 rupees. Okay, so the remaining 700 rupees. It's a due liability. But in partial payment method, your both the 300 rupees and the remaining 700 rupees will show as open item. Okay, we are understanding partial method. We already did this during accounts payable. So it's a revision for you for accounts receivable. Okay, try to understand now partial payment. So I want to make it with invoice 1000 rupees. It's a partial test. GL account sales again. Is it 4001?
No. 4,001 is one series, I think.
Fourth and one only, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
So here 1000 again, and so we are expecting cost center 100. Press enter, click on simulate, click on save. Okay, so 903 has been posted with the document display. So earlier we have not refreshed this layout. Of course, layout and your customer line report is not refreshed. I'm refreshing this one. So this has to be clear the earlier transaction. We made the payment also. Refresh. So 100 should get cleared. 100 has been cleared. Now we posted one more invoice with 1000 rupees partial test. Okay, which is 1000 rupees. Now out of 1000 rupees, we'll make 300 as payment, actual payment, but it's a partial payment. We'll close this one. I'll use the payment for the separate transaction accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, and your document entry. Under document entry, it's an incoming payment. So I want to make payment partial. I'll just mention here partial payment. Okay, Control C. Here also I'll mention as partial payment. Here also I'll mention as partial payment. It's a description. Account is 1000 and the amount is 300. We're able to understand, Divya, now?
Yes, yes.
8007 and click on process open items. So now what I will do, this 1000 rupees, double click here, but okay, don't click, double click here, go to the partial. Since we are making partial, we are not making full payment, we have not received full payment 1000 rupees from customer, we have received only 300 rupees from customer. So go to the partial, it's a partial amount, double click here first, activate the 1000 rupees line item, and what you should do, payment amount is 300, double click here. So when I double click here, it has updated automatically. I have not updated manually. I have just double clicked it. Okay. No worries if you can enter the value also, but because in the first screen of this transaction, we already entered 300. So just double click it, copy it. It will copy by default because it will mention, right, 300 we entered. So if you double click, this will get copied here. So, but what is the assigned value? 1000 rupees. So 700, now remaining balance during partial, if you are using this payment method, partial payment method, your 1000 rupees, your 300 partial amount, okay, the remaining balance 700 also will show as open item. Document, simulate, see again payment bank account to the customer, click on post. So go back to the report. So refresh your transaction, refresh your report, click refresh. So your 1000 rupees and the partial payment 300 and also your balance 700 rupees also, all three showing as open item. Okay, everything is showing as an open item. Now let us clear the remaining balance also, 700 rupees. Now I'm not making any partial. Okay. If you want, you can mention remaining balance here. Account is 1000, amount is what is the amount, remaining balance 700, account, this will ask you again, process open items. So 700 entered, we entered on the first screen is 700, ascend it is 0 here, 700. So because why it is showing as 0, because this has to be activated first. Okay, now is it clear? One is minus 300, one is plus 1000 rupees. So that's the reason it's showing as 700 here, ascend value. Now this is clear. Under standard only, no need to go to partial, because again we are not doing any partial payment, right? Again, if you want to do some partial amount, 200 rupees, but that has to be entered under partial payment method, under partial payment tab. Document, simulate. Now click on post. Now what happens? Your the entire all the items, all these three items will get cleared. Refresh. Is it clear? Still any doubt on the partial payment? Sorry, Divya and Sakshi. Any questions on partial payment?
No.
It is very pretty simple, right? Straightforward it is. Now let us understand the residual. Go back to the customer invoice, post one customer invoice. Here we have customer. This is residual test. We have partial and residual payment. Two types of payment we have: partial payment and residual payment. 1000 rupees again. Sales account, amount 1000 again. Here enter the text. Of course we have not entered anywhere. Sales, cost center, and what else we need? Text here, residual test. This is our reference only. Click on post. Okay, document display. So customer to sales with 1000 rupees. Now we'll make 300 as partial but under residual option. 38. So this is your partial payment, but this is under residual. You can mention if you want to. This is partial payment only, but using residual option. This is not sufficient. I'll remove this one. Residual. You're getting right what I'm trying to do. Control C, Control V. Now here account 1000, amount will do 300 only, same amount. Business area and your customer. Click on process open items. Now under this, come back to the specific. Now we want to use this one. We are making 300 as a partial but using residual items. Okay, double click here. So here double click here. So when I double clicked here, what happened? Residual items, automatically system brought the remaining balance 700 rupees. So 300 rupees we are receiving 300 rupees. The remaining balance is 700. Total together it is 1000 rupees. Okay. So what happens here? It is so system post with 3 line items. Okay. System again creates one more invoice here. Within the 3 line items, you can see kind of invoice only. Okay. Customer to sales. It will show customer with the debit balance with the 700. The payment bank, of course, 300 rupees. Bank to bank, customer to amount. Document, simulate. See here. Payment. This is your 15 is incoming payment, right? But it is clearing with 1000. It's complete 1000. It is getting cleared. But creating one more invoice with 700 rupees. You are getting amount here. This is the logic for the residual. Basically, it's creating a remaining balance with the customer invoice. That's it. And you are clearing your entire amount. This is 2 debits and this is credit. So go back to the report. So here let's refresh. So 1000 rupees, the earlier invoice 1000 rupees. Now this will get cleared. And your 300 also will get cleared. Only the remaining 700 will get show as open item. So the difference between partial and residual is in the residual method you will see only remaining balance as open item. All other items will get cleared. Okay. Sakshi, why now this when I refreshed this one, why this is not getting cleared? I'm refreshing again and again. Why it's not getting cleared? I made the payment, right? We have? Say something.
Second, sir.
Sorry? Why this is not getting cleared? I already refreshed a couple of times also.
It's not posted, huh? Payment entry.
We have not. 700 is still due.
We have not posted the entry. Okay, click on post. Now what happens? The remaining balance will show as open item. This will get cleared. Refresh. Only remaining balance, so it is getting treated.
Yes.
So the partial
payment, the 300 and 700 both are in open item. But in residual, only 700 is an open item.
Okay, that makes sense. Understood, right, Charya, Divya and Sakshi?
Yes.
साक्षी कुछ कंफ्यूजन
नहीं सर.
थोड़ा एंट्री थोड़ा अलग रहेगा इसका. So if you observe the entry, it will be little tricky here. Okay, if you understand from the accounting perspective, what it is doing is it's just bringing invoice value again here for the customer. remaining balance customer is shown on the debit item. See, when you are receiving payment from customer, your customer will be credited. But here in this case, the entire invoice has been this debited with 1,000 and the remaining balance 300. It is the remaining balance 700 is showing as invoice item, kind of invoice only. But anyhow, altogether only the remaining balance is showing as an open item for the residual payment method. Now, if you go back and what is 06? You should ask such questions is what is 06? 15 we already seen. 06 is payment difference. That's correct. Payment difference. The payment difference is 700. Now the remaining balance. Payment difference. Customer account credit and debit. This is what you should know. What is 06?
Yes.
Okay. And this is absolutely correct. Payment difference. Whatever the SAP use the right definition. Payment difference as posting key. It is 700 rupees. Now what you will do? Go back and post the remaining balance also. Aha, I have not entered the value also. So the remaining balance, I'm not doing it on residual, I'm doing it on standard because I'm not doing anything partial, right? If you're doing something partial, see these two methods only for the partial. In case if you want to receive payment partially, either you should use this method or this method. It's up to the business requirement, up to the business decision. Okay, if you don't have any, if you are getting full amount, then use the standard one only. Click on post. Is that clear, guys? So now go back to report and refresh here. Clear?
Yes.
We had seen partial and residual scenarios also. So this is the same exercise. There is nothing new here. We have seen the same exercise for accounts payable also. Actually, this is a revision for you. Nice, na, Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now partial we had seen, and also we had seen residual. If you have any questions, definitely you can ping me in the WhatsApp group. If you think some doubt or something, if you want to clarify, you can use the same transactions or you can change the transactions. Okay. Now let us discuss on noted items. Shall we? Or you want to take it next class? What do you say, sir?
We'll continue, sir.
We'll continue.
Yeah.
Sakshi, Divya,
Next class, sir.
very good. Thanks. Even I want next class only.
Great.
Okay, let me stop this session.